I'm playing D&D or what?
Yeah.
We gotta make copycat.
All right, so I actually haven't had time to watch anything today. I had to go to the store, and then I had to clean a ferret room. And Jesus Christ, Charlie, why?
I'm gonna try to buzz copycat.
Ah, yes. Yeah, no, I said your name. Why are you barking? Charlie's getting fat, y'all. Like real fat. Like I gotta stop feeding him fat.
Yeah, that can happen.
It's a lab mix. He eats everything.
I mean, Bogey is the same way.
Well, we got him one of like the slow feeding bowls as well, because I feel like he was just eating it too fast, and then he goes outside and like throws up. So
We may have to roofie his character again at the tea table like we have before.
oh,
I mean, I don't know. You know, we did him. We dormouthed him before, if you remember, right?
mm-hmm. It worked. It worked, right?
No.
And he wasn't like super loopy. It just was like a nice chill agent.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about Copycat. We dormoused Copy at the tea table in the night circus.
Yes, you did also do that.
Yeah, we may have to do that again today.
That's fine. I'll give him 4 more minutes.
Okay. Ow.
Are you okay?
My back really hurts, and when I shift position, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what's going on.
You need heat. Do you have like anything that you can heat up and just put on your back?
I have a rice bag, and I may use it here in a little bit.
That would probably be a good idea.
Some ibuprofen.
That too.
I just took them. I just took the ibuprofen.
How many milligrams?
It's the normal regulars, but I take 4 of them.
Right, so you took 800.
Yep.
Good.
Good job. Now you need caffeine so it goes into your bloodstream faster.
Yup.
Drinking tea.
Look at us. All our hippie recommendations are just already being followed.
Took my vitamin C this morning, took my calcium, took my potassium.
Oh, see, now you're doing all that nerd shit. I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah, no, I don't go all that.
Yeah, I already know I'm unhealthy. I don't need it proven.
Right?
I don't need you to tell me that, Doc.
I don't need
I'm trying to boost my immune system.
Doc, I don't need you to tell me what's wrong with me. I need you to tell me what I should do.
Oh, man, yeah. I
I'm
hate that, like...
trying to boost the immune. I'm trying to boost my immune a little bit.
Fair. You're fighting off some shit, that's for sure.
Well, you just need to go to Walmart for that.
Go to Walmart and touch somebody. Touch anybody.
Touch everything.
Going to Walmart is just, I mean, honestly, the zombies in Walmart was just not far off of normal.
Just gotta lick it.
Just lick
I thought
everything.
about that afterwards.
Just go in and lick all the cart handles and you'll be fine.
Yep.
Hey, Puppy!
Hey, Cuppy.
Hello.
All right. The head count. It is complete. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which ring pop I want. This is totally unrelated to what we're doing. I'm having an ADHD moment.
Puppy is connected but muted, so he may have shit going on at his house or something.
Okay. Well, we will go ahead and,
Boogie.
Huh?
Or he may not even know he's muted.
Copy. If you're talking, we cannot hear you. Alrighty. Either way, though, Copy had just left, like, gone back into the elevator, basically. He was trying to leave his weird parent trap plan to unfold in what supposedly is, I guess, supposed to be happy ever after. I don't fucking know.
Glorious chaos.
I fucking hated every second of that. I swear to, I didn't even listen to the last episode. Like, I could not bring myself to listen to it. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to experience that ever the fuck again, and fuck all of you for being complicit. Oh, that's terrible.
Bastards.
So.
That is the spirit of the night circus right there, in a nutshell.
Yep, pretty much. Fuck all y'all. This is why I don't plan. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, we're going with blue raspberry, and I'm ready. So where did we leave Gwynny, Dilly, and Felicia? Because all I have remembered in my head now is just me talking to myself for over an hour.
Oh, wow. Well, that's funny.
Oh, yeah, no, I looked at the timestamp. I started to try to edit it, and then I heard my voice, and then my voice again, and then my voice again, and I was like, fuck this.
That sounds like a you problem.
You know what, Poppy? You know what?
Hello, my friend. Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, Glenn.
What's up?
Welcome, I hate you.
Dippy secretly loved the episode the whole time.
Oh, is that
Right?
Is that what you walked away with the impression of?
Nah, she was talking the whole time. She was loving it the whole time.
We could tell that how many times you said motherfucking bitch and I hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Terms
just
of
like, I love
endearment,
you.
obviously.
Right.
I love you, my friend. That's what I heard. I love you, my friend.
And you were like, I hate you, fucking bitch.
I was not happy. What can I say?
And you're like, aw, she's so cute.
I think we were, the three of us were leaving after hassling the fuck out of Locke, weren't we? And getting ready to go to the gluttony tent?
I believe you tried to go
We made it to the gluttony tent.
You guys
but we never
interrogated the fuck out of Locke. He gave you way more information than anyone else has so far.
Well,
Yeah, and Dilly threatened to throw him in the briefcase.
Yeah, which was very uncool.
I mean,
You
it got
didn't,
results.
so everything turned out fine.
Did we get results or what?
You did. Fair enough.
I mean, if you're gonna punish us for something, it should be fucking lockup.
All right, so you guys did head down, and you're at the gluttony tent, correct?
Yeah, we were either waiting for Coffee to join us or we were headed for the gluttony tent, one of the two, I'm not sure which.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you decided to head off, or I know you were waiting for Copy. I just don't know if you're waiting for him in front of the tent or outside of the tree.
I'll let you guys decide that.
Sit still, Wild.
I am.
All right, guys. So, are we waiting for Copy outside of the tree? Since
maybe you
I
should.
don't believe he has been told that you need to go to the gluttony tent.
Yeah, I think maybe we should send him a message, Miss Gloria. Fuck,
Yes.
Gwenny or Dilly.
Dilly, would you do that?
Sure. I'll send him a message. The message is like only a few words, so I'll just say, yo, go to the gluttony tent.
All right.
I do it.
Copy, you receive a very casual message from Dilly that just says, yo, go to the gluttony tent. And as you're, getting into the elevator and
You can
figuring
reply
out.
to this message.
I'm gonna copy your voice. I'm just gonna be, all right, peace out, my nigga.
I love it.
Christ.
Oh, good start. All right. Yeah, and the elevator does take you back to the crew quarters, and you can, do anything you need to do there, or you can just head right down to the gluttony tent.
Ooh.
Poppy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Locke told us, Locke gave us these things. All right, Meta, what did he give us? I've forgotten.
Bogey.
You know what?
Some anti-psi necklaces.
The what?
A necklace, at least one necklace, I think there was 4, but it blocks psionic powers.
Right, and something about drinking the stuff from the gluttony tent. It was like cups or something.
We got the cups so that we don't have to drink pus.
Straight from the, yeah.
Okay, so we give Poppy his necklace and his cup.
Wait, hold on. What are we drinking?
Well, you know how you get like an infection, and sometimes you get that little bubble, and some nasty putrid shit comes out. Well, there's supposed to be this big old boy down there, and he's going to be pretty foul, and I guess we're going to have to suckle from his pus bubbles.
Oh, yeah. Hearing that, Copy drops the cup, smashes it with his foot, and he's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, but you don't have to drink that beyond it.
Oh, man.
You broke the cup?
Oh, I'm not drinking that. That's not happening.
All right, you guys are down to 3 cups.
I don't have D&D beyond the app.
Yes, it is.
Go ahead. I understand your reservations about drinking that. I ain't too keen up on it myself. It's going to be a long day.
I'll let you guys be the test subjects. I promise.
Oh, okay.
I'll be there for you when you throw up, and when you think about throwing up again.
Yeah,
Meta.
I already feel like throwing up with this stuff.
Uh-huh.
Meta. I feel like I really missed something big here. 'Cause I don't remember no pus drinking.
Oh, yeah, Locke did explain that the skin tag, because, okay, so you had rolled history to see if you
But I remember skin
remembered
tags.
what was in the gluttony tent.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a huge, morbidly obese fat man covered in skin tags that people were pulling off and drinking out of.
Right, I get it. I remember now. That's great.
Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry that this is happening when Wild's not feeling great, because it is very gross.
Well, you ain't
Don't lie to me.
deterring me from my pizza.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Or
I'm still eating too. I mean, but still.
Yeah, I'm actually like really hungry, which is super weird, but continue.
or
So are we there? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys make your way down, and you're outside of the gluttony tent. There is not a line, but as you're approaching it, you see a young man, maybe around like 17 or 18. He's got some acne. He looks pretty young. He just kind of stumbles out, and he is green, totally green in the face. His eyes are wide, and he's gagging, and he's just kind of rushing past you with a hand over his mouth.
Woos.
I mean, that wasn't promised well.
Well, at least he got out of the tent.
Yes, small favors.
All
After
right.
you, Poppy.
what?
Well, since we're going to be drinking the pus juice, I figure maybe you're brave enough to walk in the door first.
Are you asking me to sneak in there?
So much sneak, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of thought you were. Where is there? You mean in there? That place?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
or is there like some kind of place I should be when you go drink from the man with the? He stops for a second. He's like, ugh, the pus.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. Why not?
All right, and copy. As you enter, you are immediately forced to just kind of shuffle to the side with your back to the edge of the tent. The tent is not bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside, but the man inside of the tent is taking up most of it.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
More than fucking obese.
I mean, his layers are sweaty, and they're kind of like flowing out of him in waves, and not even his legs are visible. It's just this hulking, wheezing behemoth of a man, like Jabba the Hutt, but with an actual human body.
Where the hell are you guys at?
I'm picturing Pearl from the first Blade movie.
Also that, but bigger and grosser, and covered in swollen skin tags that, like, every time he like takes a breath or shifts, you can see like each of these skin tags is the size like would fit comfortably in your palm, in the palm of someone's hand. They are like water balloons, and they are full of stuff.
No, thank you.
Circus?
No,
What the
hell no.
Does he walk back out?
You know what? So wait, you're saying that as soon as I enter in, it's like a sea of fat.
Yeah, it's like a sea of fat. There's a small, like 1 foot space between his body and the edge of the tent. So you walk in, and you immediately have to move to one side or the other. You cannot walk straight unless you would like him to envelop you into his belly. But he does seem really happy to see you. He doesn't get lots of visitors. If he does, they immediately leave. So he's like, "Oh, hey!
Yeah,
Hey! Welcome. You thirsty?"
No, I'm not drinking anything off of you.
That's understandable, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, do you want to chat? It's been a while.
Yeah, but I have a question. Do you have a bathroom that I can throw up in, please?
No.
So would you rather me throw up on you or throw up in a room where it doesn't connect with you?
I would like it if you did not throw up in here.
Well, that's what's fixing to happen.
You should leave.
I can't.
Okay.
The cat is in the way.
I can't. Okay, oops. Please don't throw up on me. Please. It happens way more often than you think.
I can see why.
hell shit?
Is anyone following Copy into this tent? Or are you just
I'm right
leaving him
behind
in
him.
there?
I thought he was going in to check it out and come back out. That's what I thought was going on.
He can make... Okay, Copy, just to be clear. You can leave. It's just you can't walk straight. You have to, like, skirt around the body. So you can go back to the door and walk out. You're not trapped in here with him
I'm
now.
looking for other rooms in here. That's what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for other rooms in here.
There are
in
no other...
this
No,
suite.
it's just a tent.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just a
cool.
normal tent with a huge fat man inside.
So then, fuck it. I'm walking back out. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, that was disgusting. Good luck. There's like a sea of fat in there, and I'm not going back in there. I hope you guys have fun. I'll be playing some fat.
All right.
I think that was a fuck this shit I'm out in the very first one we had for the night circus.
Right, though? Oh, my God.
Yay,
I'm
Copy.
a little bit proud of myself, not gonna lie.
All right. I'm going in.
Burn it with fire.
I'm going to go ahead and follow him.
All right, so
Yeah, and I follow both of them.
Oh, okay. So Dilly, you're going in first. Go ahead and roll me dexterity to see if you act, because you're bigger than anyone who's walked into this tent before. Go ahead and roll me dexterity to see if you accidentally smush your face into this nasty man.
Hmm.
And also, as you enter, you hear him again. Oh, hey! Wow, it's a busy day today. Hello, welcome.
Give me a sec. I get to the right. There we go.
No, you're fine.
Wouldn't that be like athletics or acrobatics?
I'm thinking more in the sense of like you're opening the tent thinking like you have more space than you actually do. So it's like if you can stop in time before running into fat.
$21.
Oh yeah, you open the tent
With cat-like grace.
with very cat-like grace. You sidestep immediately. You're like, oh no.
Hello.
Are you gonna warn the girls?
Nah.
Okay. Both of you roll me dexterity as you enter. Oh, actually, in that case, Gala, could you roll dexterity for both of you?
Okay, here, dex saves.
Yep.
Okay, here's Gwenny's. Gwenny got 23. And Felicia, here's my one.
Oh no.
No, 13.
Okay. All right. Gwynny, you're just kind of so used to reading Dilly's body language that when he walks in and immediately moves to the side, you instinctively follow that action and see why he did it and realize, like, oh, okay, yeah, wow, huge person here.
Oh.
Felicia,
Mine.
you walk in and unfortunately you do kind of brush against him and you realize that he's really sweaty. Hey guys, hey, wow, woo. Hey, welcome to my tent. Can I help you?
Dilly's just gonna walk the perimeter of the tent,
It's
kind of stalking,
you can see
taking it
that
all in.
like his arms have been kind of engulfed by the rest of his body, so he's just kind of like got tiny little like T-Rex hands sticking out from his sides, and his little toesy woesies, they're not little, but they're also kind of sticking out in front of him. And other than that, his head is disproportionately small compared to the rest of him.
All right. So yeah, I'm just taking a stroll around his orbit.
You do not feel a gravitational pull, although there probably should be one.
We were sent here by Joel. He told us that what we was looking for would be here. And we're looking for any information that you could give us about Hector and Mr. A.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Well, so here's the thing, right? This isn't Joel's tent. He just knows that I have a thing that could give you an answer, and then he kind of jiggles his body and the skin tags go like all over him.
Is this a tent of Gloria's?
Oh, yes. That's yes. Yeah. Oh, honest, really? Of course.
Oh, yeah. So, are you here of your own volition, or are you held captive?
Oh, no, I love it. This is the best gig. I sit, I get fed, I get paid. kind of paid. It's great.
Yes. It's a good question. What do you get paid?
Oh, food, mostly.
Large investment.
Incredibly large.
So why would we be directed to come here to find out what we seek?
And he shakes his body again, and the skin tags go jiggling around. He says, "Take one and find out." Oh,
Does
you
it-
must know. There's a wish. There's a wish somewhere in here. I haven't found it. I have no idea where it is, but one lucky tent visitor will get a wish.
I see.
I'll pull out my cup. And, so, does it hurt you if am I just supposed to squeeze it or pull it or?
Oh
I
no,
mean-
just rip it off. Like where it connects, it's kind of like a flask. You just pour it.
Winnie,
Yeah, Stilly.
do you detect any magic on this thing?
Let me check. Let me check.
Paula, let her check.
He's out.
Okay.
Oh, go back in. Find out the pathway. Didn't press.
Well, you can use you can use scrying once a day if you want to. And that would let me look for it. I get that once a day.
Okay. Paula.
Do you need a roll for it?
Yep, that's gonna be an insight roll.
Yeah, it's a roll. The target creature has to make a wisdom saving throw on it.
I mean, he's not gonna fight you.
Okay.
He'd let it happen. It just needs to go over 13, which it does. Okay, awesome. All right, yeah. So it's not so much like detect magic where you're physically, visibly seeing a magical thing, but you kind of see him and the rest of the tent almost go into a black and white state. And there's one skin tag that you don't see direct line of sight, but you know that it's on his back somewhere. And that is the one you're looking for.
I'm going to stroll around and take it. If I see it. It's Winnie shows it to me anyway.
Yeah, Gwenny,
She's the only one that
do
can
you
get
want to
it.
walk around him so you can actually see which one it is, or are you content with that? Like it's somewhere on his back.
Oh, I definitely would walk around and point it out.
All right, yep, that's easy enough. So yeah, Dilly, you go ahead and grab it. And when you grab it, it's kind of like definitely like picking up a water balloon and like snapping it off of his back. And you have to pinch your fingers at the top of it to keep it from spilling. It's really gross.
I'll do it. Dilly's not. I don't feel like he's really all that affected by how disgusting this individual is because he like murders.
Yeah, right.
So-
Like he's good with bodily fluids, I think. But it does make a disgusting like noise when you pull it off.
This is great. Does he know that I found the wish? Is it?
I don't think he knows. He doesn't know which skin tag it is. He just thinks like you guys did something to pick which one you wanted to grab.
Okay. And someone's supposed to drink this, or?
Yeah, someone's got to drink it.
Can we all drink this? You get a dose?
Oh yeah, it's large enough that you can all pour at least, a 2 fingers worth into each of your 3 cups now.
Well, get out your cups.
And I get out my cup and I hold it up and It's shaking.
Well, on the plus side, we've drank worse since I've been here.
Well,
Halfway?
Have you?
Cheers.
cheers, ladies.
And as you pour it, you realize that it's not pus. It's like a golden champagne bubbly liquid, and it looks really refreshing and delicious. And it tastes really refreshing and delicious.
That's really disturbing that it tastes good.
Indeed.
If it was nasty, you really wouldn't want more, and therefore, it wouldn't really be the gluttony tent unless he's the glutton. But somehow, I don't think he's the one meant to be punished here.
I don't think so either.
And I'll drink it.
I also drank mine.
Okay, Gwynny, are you drinking yours?
Down the hatch.
Everyone, roll Constitution! Except for the smart guy who left the tent. Copy your save.
Constitution.
Constitution save!
Yeah. 18.
Okay. 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 All right. Oh Jesus, I'm so sorry, Wild.
I mean, it's fitting that it would be me today.
Dilly and Felicia, you guys kind of feel your stomachs like roll over and do a bit of a somersault before they settle, and maybe you feel a burp coming, but you're okay. Gwynny, you barely swallow before you're vomiting up gold.
Thanks.
Oh,
Don't
well.
mention it.
Beautiful.
You might want to say that. Is it real gold or is it just the gold-colored champagne?
It's just the color of the champagne of the liquid.
Yeah, no. Definitely no. All the no.
While she's throwing up, I'm just gonna. I guess. I don't know if I got the one that he was talking about, but does anybody want to make a wish?
Yeah, so now what?
If it was
Fat
me,
fan?
What do you mean now? What do you want another one? You can have more. This is the most business I've gotten in weeks.
I'm gonna hand him a piece of gold, and I'm gonna say, I wish that the game was over.
He eats the piece of gold and then looks at you and nods and says, "That is a good thing to wish for. Why are you asking me?"
Well, you said that one of these contains a wish. So who do we wish to if we had the one with the wish?
Oh, I have no idea. It's just, well, it was, I guess, attached to me. Oh! And then you can tell his hands are kind of like flapping, and you realize he wants to clap, he just can't. He's very excited though. And he goes, "Oh, you won the good prize! You won the wish prize! Oh, love! This is great! Congratulations! I don't know how you make a wish."
Oh well, what could you tell us about Hector or Mr. A, for that matter?
Who?
The guy who taught Gloria her magic.
Gloria is my boss. We don't have a friendly relationship.
Excellent, then. I intend to kill her.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
how does this wish work? And tell me other things that I might want to know.
Roll
Those are not words.
Roll intimidation. This poor fat man. He can't run. He literally can't even stand up.
Oh, is that advantage on intimidation then?
Yes, he just lives in the tent. People come and clean him and feed him. You're in his home. He feels threatened in his own home.
21.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, he, bleh. Okay, sorry, I have
Hey,
to.
fat man, you can spill beans or spill guts.
Mr. Dilly, maybe he has a name. Maybe he ain't, what's your name, fella?
Good cop.
My name is Mr. Bob Duckington. Thank you for asking.
Well, it's not a problem, Mr. Duckington. My friend here, he's a little bit stab happy. So, anything that you can say to kind of maybe help us along, without you getting too many stab holes, would be awfully nice.
I don't know what it is you think is going on here. I was hired. And you realize he was about to say when he was hired, because in his head
When were
it
you?
wasn't that long ago, but he can't think of a number. I was
Do you
hired.
remember when we arrived?
No, no. I wasn't here
Who we
then.
are?
I came after you.
But you know who we are?
Yes.
We've never been in the tent. How do you know us?
Well, it's part of the
Part of the what?
contract. And he's like, his eyes are going wide. Nothing. It's nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my dagger.
Ah! Oh! Okay, that
Aye.
thing. The contract, yes. The employment contract.
Yes.
Yep, yes. That, of course, yes. My bad.
I'm gonna make the dagger look like it's on fire.
That's not cool, man.
I am out of patience.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. It's neither here nor there, so please, tell us everything you're not supposed to tell us.
Well, I signed a contract before I started working here, and part of it did mention 2 children who were to be left alone. That's really all it was.
Insight check.
Go ahead. With advantage, because he is still intimidated.
Oh shit, thank you. I'll take the 18.
Okay. Lucky duck. Yeah, you can see that, yes, there is very obviously a contract. No, that is not all it said about 2 children.
But he's lying.
He's telling you the truth, just not the whole truth.
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
I'm
Roll
going
for
towards the door.
damage. Holy shit.
I'm just gonna poke him.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, but you don't make him roll for attack because he's right there.
Yeah, no, there's no point. It's the soft person in front of him.
Fat man,
Kind of hard to miss.
what part of I don't have patience do you not understand?
So, you do stab him. He kind of winces, but then looks down at you, and then kind of chuckles and says, That didn't actually hurt as much as I thought it was going to. And you
Believe me.
realize he has many layers of fat, and they are protecting him.
Okay. Lightning spear.
Oh, okay. Damage again. Right to
I'm out of the
damage.
tent.
What did you say, Felicia?
I am stepping to the door, far away from the
I'm
guy.
just going to send the lightning spear like through the dagger.
Okay. You see, as the lightning does impact, like, with his body, his horrible body, his skin itself doesn't react, but all of his skin tags seem to kind of, like, go, like, electrified, like in those old 80 movies when people get electrocuted and you see their skeletons and it's super fake.
Do they pop like popcorn?
No, thank God. But they could.
And also, I'm going to need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
He must beat a DC of 15.
10.
I use my hour of reaping. Each creature within 30 feet of me that can see me must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Oh, he was already intimidated. Yeah, okay, he's fucking frightened and he can't run. He's just stuck in this tent. His legs don't work. He's terrified of you.
Tell me everything about the contract.
Yeah, hold on. I'm rolling. He wets himself.
Aww.
Dilly!
And he nods very quickly. The contract, yeah. Oh God, I don't remember all of the words specifically, but you, and he's pointing, not really pointing, he's like nodding towards Dilly and Quinny. He can't point. We weren't supposed to bother you. We weren't supposed to entertain you if you came into the tents. We were just supposed to let you be. That's it. You were off limits. That's all.
That's all. Do you wish to exist when I leave?
Yes?
Then fucking spill your beans, sir.
We were not supposed to talk about the boat.
The boat.
Yep, the boat.
Nada, what was the name of that boat?
The Neverland.
The Neverland?
That's the one. Yep, that's the one we're not supposed to be talking about. So if you could, you know what? I'm actually feeling tired and stabbed.
You're gonna feel dead soon.
Okay.
Have you ever
My
been?
final warning, sir.
Have I ever been on what?
Have you ever been on that boat?
No. Why?
I was just wondering.
Look at me.
Well, honey, you're as big as a boat. It's the same thing.
Yes, I can't fit on a boat because I am as big as a boat.
Have you ever thought about maybe living in an aquarium? That would really reduce the...
I can't be
really?
underwater.
Back to the boat. What do you know of it? What are you not supposed to tell me about the boat?
You know, the schedule. Mainly the schedule.
No, I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm not supposed to. That's
right.
yes.
Yes. You're making this very hard.
I'm recognizing that, and I am kind of upset with myself. I don't want to be stabbed again. What can I tell you, sir?
About the boat.
What about it?
What do you know about the boat?
It flies, and it makes
It
regular
flies,
deliveries.
and it makes regular visits, dropping off what?
Mostly children.
The deliveries where?
I'm gonna start climbing up his belly.
Oh! It tickles.
It will tickle until I get to your face.
Okay. It delivers children. Mostly children.
When's the next
Sometimes
shipment?
supplies for the circus if Gloria
signs
and
for
Joel
them?
need to build a new tent.
So all the people here came from that boat.
No.
What
you two came
Where are
from
the
the
people?
boat, and every single child in the orphanage came from that boat. Oh, God.
The orphanage in the White City.
Yes?
So, hold on a second. Does that mean that the orphanage is a human trafficking ring?
I think it means that Joel and Gloria own the orphanage.
Well, it's a breeding ground for new contestants, is what I was told.
Contestants. What do you think will happen to you if I win?
I have a feeling you're going to stab me again.
I don't want to.
I would
Well,
very much like you not to.
I just think that he's lying. I think he likes stabbing people, especially ones that can't run.
if they deserve it, I don't care if they can run or not.
How do I
This fat guy.
deserve it?
Oh,
Why
you
did
didn't.
I deserve
I felt
it?
like
You
that.
stabbed. You asked me a question that I wasn't
lied.
comfortable answering, and then you stabbed me for it.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yes, that's not how conversations work, my friend. I do know who taught you, and I understand where you're coming from, and I'm sorry.
How about you take it to your manager then? Tell her what I did.
Mr. Puppy Body.
No, she won't care. What did you just call me?
Is there anything else I should know?
She just called me Mr. Tubby Buddy.
Yes.
I called you Mr. Puppy Body.
That's worse.
No. I assure you, puppy's a term of sweetness. Look, we're tighter than a tick on a dog's ass right now. We are stuck in some situation, and we really need your help. Do you know who owns the orphanage?
No. I just know that the Neverland delivers on a set schedule that I am really not allowed to tell you about.
What was my mother's name again?
We didn't give her a name. That one was up to you.
Oh. Well, you said she was the co-captain of the ship.
Now. Oh wait,
But
no,
she was
hold on.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
I have notes. Give me a minute.
I mean, you may have not actually given her
I don't
a name.
think I did. Names
So
are
you
like
said she was the
my least
co-captain.
favorite part of characters.
Mine too. Unless it's the name I'm using to build the character around.
I actually start with the name.
Yeah, I
Almost
build my
always I
character.
start with the name.
Yeah, me too. I usually build the character around the name.
Oh yeah, the
Yep.
name is the last thing I come up with.
You know this, Dippy. You've heard me build characters around names.
I know how you build characters around names. And you know how I'm like sitting there like, this is what they are. And you're like, oh, cute. What's the name? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't know yet. They haven't told me. And I'm schizophrenic, so let's just move on. Yeah, no. All I have is, Mama. That's the note I have written down in my notebook. Just Mama.
Wow, shit.
Yep. That's the. You're welcome. I'm a great DM.
I mean, yeah.
Ew, shut up. Okay. Anyway, either pick your mom's name or move on.
I mean, they put me in a spot like that. Well, I want to ask him if he knows who she is. What? Okay. Sure.
Huh?
Oh, yes, my friend.
Yeah.
Well, I can't come up with a name right off the bat, but I'll ask him if he knows who she is.
She's a gaff. You're a gaff, so she's a gaff. So Sophie Gaff.
What are you guys talking about?
An
Sophie
appropriate
sounds
name
like a
for
shit name.
Billy's mother, who he didn't know was technically arch nemesis, that I need a name for. She's evil
wait,
and the
shit.
co-captain of.
Nope, sorry.
What?
I actually did make a note, and it's a good one. So fuck you. You can't pick your mom's name.
Okay, well, what is it?
Are you asking the fat man?
No, I should know this. I thought because I know that she was the co-captain.
You
Of
know
the ship.
that she's referred to as captain.
Okay. I will ask the fat man if he knows who the captains are.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Captain.
There's Captain Phineas, I think his name was. I think that's Phil. Maybe Phil. It could have been Phil.
Mm-hmm.
Phineas.
I'm more interested in the lady.
Oh, she's a bitch.
Yes, what's her name?
I'm pretty sure her name was Captain Fairgrass.
Very good.
Oh yeah. So it's Phineas and Captain Phineas and Captain Lily Fairgrass. I don't know if I think his actual last name might be Phil. Phineas Phil. What a
Wait,
Oh my God.
Lily Fairgrass?
yeah. I think
Wait,
yeah.
Lily Fairgrass?
Julie's going to just take
Really?
a step back a minute. Because wasn't Lily Fairgrass the one we were asking about?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And Joel told you she was dead.
One more lie. One more Joel lie.
So,
Was he meaning literally or figuratively dead?
I don't really care at this point in time.
if you look at Dilly, he's kind of just standing there in shock. He's seething and doesn't kind of know what to do with himself.
Uh,
Are you gonna stab me again? Is Dilly still like halfway climbing up this man's body?
So he's kind of sitting there now.
He's just sitting on his
No.
stomach?
I'm not going to stab you again.
Okay, that's awesome. Could you maybe take the knife out, though? I can't reach, and it's starting to actually sting a little bit now.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. I'll kind of slide down, blooding pus bubbles. Grab the knife on the way out, and I'm just going to walk out the door.
I'm going to put tear off a scrap of fabric off the bottom of my skirt and use mending to kind of fashion a bandage for it.
Oh, thank you. That's very thank you. Your friend is in a bad mood, and I understand why, so I'm not upset about it. Please come back again.
He's my brother, and you just gave him some really bad news.
Oh. I did not mean to. Is he? Oh, he's definitely going to stab me again, isn't he? Yeah.
I'll try to keep him out of here. It's not good for him to be in here.
No, I don't think so. Please don't ever let him come back. You can come back, but not him.
I'm
trying to
wait
keep him
until
out.
I'll wait until she walks out. I'm sorry. I told you he was stab happy. But about that Lily Fairgrass, do you know where she is right now?
You're not. You don't work here. You're not one of the children, are you?
Well, I could have very well have been. But
Congratulations for not being. It seems to be
yeah.
shit. Anyway, yeah, no, she's on the boat, I assume. She
While she's standing there,
arriving to.
I want to just send her a message
Oh, go ahead.
and ask him when the next shipment is, please. When did this boat arrive again?
I'm sorry, I kind of spaced out. You were saying something about a shipment?
Oh, yes. Well, as long as you're not that it matters, because I definitely just breached the contract. I'm going to get fired eventually. Hopefully later, rather than sooner. Anyway, Oh, yes, tonight.
Tonight, where at? Here in the circus or in town?
Generally, it drops the children off at the orphanage, and then Joel and Gloria meet with the captains, and then it's another several months.
Okay, I don't know if this will make any difference, but I'm Gloria's granddaughter. I was thinking maybe that might get me some extra information if you got any.
Your
And
Gloria's
as I'm
granddaughter.
sorry,
No, go ahead.
yeah. As I'm doing this, I'm gonna sit down in that little 1 foot area across from him, and I'm gonna set down some magic components, and I'm gonna spend 10 minutes here, and I'm gonna make a Tensor's floating disc underneath them. This will make it way easier to move you for when you get fired.
You're what? You're what?
I'm gonna lift you up, and then that way, you know, you can. If Gloria comes to kill you or something, you know, for breach of contract, you can kind of, you know, fucking blow real hard and maybe hold up a tent or like part of your shirt, and you could sail.
That is very, very kind of you. Weird. Super weird. Very kind, though. No.
I don't want you to die.
That's being fired.
Oh, would you like to escape? I mean,
No.
well, shit. I'm gonna go ahead and reach in my pocket, and I had one of the fruits that Dilly and Gwynny were going to split to make their skin start slopping off.
Oh, so it's an orange. Okay.
Yes, and I'm gonna offer him the orange. And I heard that this is the best orange that's ever been grown, and I think that you might appreciate it. I don't see anybody else who would enjoy the taste more than you.
Hold on one second. I'm rolling. Roll me,
There's gonna be a literal ocean of fat.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't even matter what the fuck you roll. I just rolled an at one. He totally believes you, and he takes the orange and eats it. And almost immediately, his body starts to waterfall with fucking skin, and you are flooded out of the tent because you are in a deluge of goddamn skin now.
Oh, I got one of them skin tags, y'all.
We need to get out of here. Let's get out of here.
What's with the wish skin tag, man? We ate this man.
You did eat the man. You did eat the man.
The fucking wish.
Okay, so
and Felicia made a wish.
Okay.
She wished that the game was over. You guys just now left the tent. What do you expect from me? We're going with
I don't know. Okay.
We're going with the timeline, my man.
I feel like I'm ahead of these guys a little ways.
Oh, so okay, you hear like wet flopping of like 200 very large naked wet people just slapping against one another. But really, the sound is just the
giant galloping
tidal
snail
wave of skin that Felicia is being pushed out of the tent by. It's like
bags flopping like fish.
It's disgusting.
Ugh.
What happened? Felicia, what happened?
You remember that orange that y'all was gonna split until we got that Bitsy white body? Well, I thought that, you know, if anybody was gonna enjoy it as much as anyone else, that he'd be the one.
You
It just
gave
worked.
him one of the tree's oranges.
Oh yeah.
We need to get out of here. Let's go.
I sure do hope that they got a drain in this thing. Oh, shit, where's Coffee?
I'm standing outside the tent, just reading a magazine. I'm chilling.
As we run out, we gotta grab him.
He would have seen me, like, go by him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would have, if you're right outside the door, I would have walked by you, whether or not you saw me or not.
Yeah, so Dilly walked by you. How close to the tent entrance are you, Copy?
I'm like 10 feet away.
Okay, awesome. And Gwynny, how far away are you? You were following Dilly, though, weren't you?
I was following right behind Dilly, so I mean, I'm probably right outside the entrance, but close enough to see what the fuck happened and want to get the fuck away.
Okay, so Copy, go ahead and give me an acrobatics roll to see if you can dodge this fucking sea o skin that is coming at you.
I feel like I probably can't dodge it, or am just like maybe just ahead of it.
Yeah, I think you and Dilly are just ahead of it, and Felicia is riding it like a surfer.
I'm surfing it.
Acrobatics plus efficiency. Where's the roll chat again? There it is. Text proficiency plus 4. 8, 9, so. That's a 15 plus 12. That's a 27.
Holy shit. Yeah, you're fine. Your wings actually, like, even though you're flightless, you kind of flutter away and join Gwynny and Dilly as Felicia kind of like skids to a stop behind you guys.
Mr. Kitty, I'm gonna sit right up here. He's just gonna sit on top of your head.
Dilly notices you, but pays you no mind.
Alright.
I'm
going to find Joel.
Mr. Kitty, wait up. Okay, so when you asked me...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, it seems like Joel and Gloria are going to meet them tonight. Well, if they ain't going to meet them tonight, there's at least a delivery of children supposed to be coming. I know maybe I should have just wished for life to be back to the way it was before you were bought and sold, or sold and bought. I don't know which way it went, but I figure the only way to add any solstice to you, further down, is to go ahead and wish that the game was over. I didn't wish for anybody to win, just that, maybe they put the game away, or I don't know. I don't know how wishes go. We don't usually wish after we've been dead. So, but anyway, we got to go there tonight if we're going to meet. He says that she's probably still alive on the boat.
So Dilly has a wish too, then, right?
Yup.
Allegedly.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yup.
I'm gonna PM you.
Okay. I'm so excited.
You guys keep talking if you need to.
Yeah, Gwynny, are you just kind of you've skirted and avoided the flesh wave?
Gwynny is just, she's determined that nobody else is going to get brought into this. Did I hear Felicia's wish?
Were you still in the tent?
Yeah, I hadn't gone out then at that point.
Yep, then you heard it.
Dilly,
Yes.
she wished that the game was over.
Hmm.
We need to check and see if the game is over.
I think that if the game was over, these tents would be gone.
There's no way it's that simple.
They can't be.
Can't be.
But maybe the information was what we needed, and he intended for us to get. Maybe not the wish.
But if indeed it is a wish, then I would wish that I could be stronger. As strong as I could be to help defeat these assholes.
I still think we need to check. The game could be over and tents would still be here. The circus is not the game. The circus is just where the game happens.
Yes. What would we wish for? What would you wish for, Gwynny? You can't. You threw it up.
I would wish that Mr. A and Mr. H no longer had any influence on any of us.
What are they? Somebody
I should have asked you before I wished.
Dilly, when you say your wish out loud, you almost immediately feel stronger. Like you feel like you could very easily rip a phone book in half.
Oh. Oh, I feel different.
You're still ugly.
Are you stronger?
You hear Bitsy freaking out as she runs up to you, kind of slowly, less fast than she would be in her mannequin body now that she is Bitsy White. But she's
walking better.
She's walking better, man.
That was great. I love that you did that.
She's rushing up to you guys like, oh, Master Dilly, Mrs. Gwynny, good to see you. We need to talk now, right now. In private.
Well, okay.
Before
What do you
anyone
want to know?
sees you get into a tent, I don't care which tent, just get into one.
All right. Well, I mean, right here, let's go to my tent.
And Bitsy is physically shoving you guys into Gwynny's tent as she looks over her shoulder in a panic and follows behind and locks the damn door.
Okay.
What's going on?
No, Dilly. No, that is not the question you get to ask me right now. What the fuck did you just do?
I'm dragging Felicia and Poppy with us.
What did I do?
I'm here.
All of you. What did you just do?
You sent us to the gluttony tent. We went and talked to Mr. Duckington.
And?
Well, we found out tonight there's going to be another delivery of children. We got us, Bitsy, we got to stop that slave trade of babies.
Oh, is that you went on a little hero's mission, did you? Okay, awesome, wonderful, wow. Everybody sit down now.
All right.
All right.
You seem rather upset, Bitsy.
Upset?
I'm already sitting.
Who are you? I know who you are. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out right now. Who changed the game?
You wished.
Wait,
What happened?
hold
Tell me
on.
everything.
Everything is fucked. That's what everything is. Everything is fucked. Who just changed the game?
You just said the F word, Bitsy.
Oh, yes, I did. I don't have rules anymore. This is weird.
This is amazing.
Good, doesn't it?
No, it really doesn't. I like structure. I really, really crave structure.
Well, now you get to create the structure.
Miss Bitsy.
Did the thing is what my question is.
I don't know.
It was Felicia.
It was me.
It was you? What did you do? What did you wished? What exactly did you wish for?
Okay, Felicia. She wished for the game to be over.
Verbatim? I wish the game was over?
Yeah.
Great! Lovely! The game is over. The next game started. Congratulations, Dilly and Gwynny. You're the fucking new players.
Oh, well, this is going to be fun.
What?
She
Yeah, it's
asked
up now.
for the game to end, not the whole goddamn situation. So yeah, the game ended, and now you're in charge.
We're the
Congratulations!
lords of the circus.
I'm gonna run out real
That's-
quick.
no, that's
and
not
I'm
how
going
this
to
works.
Gloria.
The circus isn't yours. Not yet.
I have a question. So,
What, Bird? What?
alright, calm down, relax, take a chill pill. So if Joel and Gloria
Do I have
are no
diabetes?
longer in charge,
I feel like my blood pressure's dropping.
then what does that mean for people who are hired by Joel? Just a question.
Oh, that's inheritance.
What happened to Joel and Gloria?
You work for Gwynny now.
Yay! That means I have it's like a 6-month contract.
Does
Oh,
that mean that we run the circus now?
no. Oh, sweet children, no.
You run the game.
How can they work for us if we don't run the circus?
Bitsy,
Yes?
I need you to calm down and please explain. Dear Bitsy,
Being
what
human
does it
is
mean?
weird. It feels weird.
Yes.
It looks like Mr. Dilly got his wish of being a Dark Lord.
I never wished that.
Well, you wished for more strength, which is more power, which is,
I wish to be
Well-
stronger.
well, now you're the strongest person in the thing. Miss Quinny, is Joel and Gloria still here?
I don't know.
Where am I focused? They're
Oh,
having a wonderful time.
Mistress Felicia, Master Copy, I don't think you all fully understand.
No,
I don't
of course
think I
we don't.
fully understand.
Felicia, your wish ended. The first
The current.
Yes. This game, how to put this? Dilly, Gwynny, yes, you have inherited the tents that formerly were created and belonged to Joel and Gloria. Miss Felicia,
Yeah.
and Copy, bird thing,
Yes, flesh creature?
you're not employees. You're players now.
Bound.
Oh,
They're bound.
Oh yes, you all
We
are.
took over your spot.
Miss Felicia, definitely. No, you didn't take over my spot. You all run this now. And the circus is not yours. You control parts of it, but you do need to find a new arena almost immediately.
What do you mean by arena?
The circus was the previous arena. It is going to crumble soon.
Oh, so we have to
This
go
is
to the right
great.
city now.
I don't care where you go. I don't know where you can go.
Where are you going to go,
probably
Bitsy?
I'm coming with you, obviously. Don't be silly.
Actually, y'all,
I propose that we go right now to Felicia's tea shop.
well,
Wait.
hold on. This is great. We can go get the kids. You're now in charge. That means that you have access to Lily.
That contract has added your names to it. I can attest.
Lily,
Joel and Gloria are still in
I need to talk to Joel.
Okay, let's go to the tree.
That
Yes.
sounds like a good idea.
Let's go to the tree.
I have a feeling they are not going to be very happy at all with the current state of affairs.
Well, on the
Especially when I tried to kill Joel.
Please.
Let's go.
What? Wait, what?
I'm
what
nothing.
saying, Copy.
I wasn't saying nothing. I was just trying to fix the static. So,
Oh,
no.
yeah. Well, Mr. Copy, here's another good idea for like what's going on. I mean, you got to look at the bright side of stuff. At least that date, you can like redo that. Maybe they can have a second chance of rekindling that love.
Meta,
Yeah, no.
what the fuck just happened?
A whole lot of shit that you guys were not prepared for.
Well, I mean, I'm not expected to live very long anyway, but why not? Fuck it. Ride or die, baby. That's my life.
Okay, so
It's a gangster bird.
dude, this gangster bird is killing me. He's calling people
I
niggas.
I love Copy.
It's so great.
Oh my god.
Billy's like, what's up, my nigga? I don't
Yeah,
know.
what's up, my nigga? And I was like, okay, this is the tone we're going forward with. Okay. Yeah, no, you just got some weird family information for Dilly. And it appears as though his mother is a previously presumed dead orphan.
Yeah,
Right.
and see, that's another thing I'm thinking about. She's part of the circle. She was an orphan, and then she grew up to fucking be the captain of the fucking orphan making boat.
Yes. Is there a question?
No,
No.
well, my what the fuck has just happened was more along the we're in charge of what the fuck now?
Oh yeah, the whole so Felicia, her
love the
wish
look at
was
that,
not
Gloria.
specific. Felicia's wish was not specific enough, unfortunately. That's what that comes down to.
So now I'm Gloria and Winnie's Joe, essentially. Ish.
Ish. She ended their version of the game, and because she's the one who made the wish and wasn't actually connected to the circus in any way, shape, or form, she just created 2 new fucking positions. You guys are all co-owners, not of the circus, but of the game.
Oh God. Along with Joel and Gloria?
No, Joel and Gloria are no longer players.
They're retired.
Just ended their game.
All right. We just need to go see them. I think this will play itself out and I'll understand better in a minute. Okay. Get the tree.
What's up for Mr. A and Mr. H, I guess? What's the story with that?
We are going to find out, I think.
Yes, quickly.
Get in the elevator. Bitsy's like shoving you guys in one by. She's like doing that Japanese like subway people shoving.
It's
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
human side is incredibly pushy.
Yes, I'm allowed to be pushy now, and I can boss you around, and I can say no. Listen to me. Get in the fucking elevator, Dilly.
As this is going on, I'm not. Winnie, did you use your wish yet?
I don't think
Gwynny
I've gotten
barked.
my-
No. Gwynny threw up her wish. She drank it and then immediately barfed up her wish.
Sucks.
You know what, Gwynny, though?
You only have 2 wishes, and you guys used them
Gwynny.
in classic wish fashion. You threw the wishes away, guys.
Gwynny.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess I'm telling you this, but it's like a side note for Paula. Roll a d20 to see if some of that shit actually made it to your stomach.
I'm gonna touch myself with some bardic. Oh wait, I'm not a bard. Never mind.
I can give you some bardic inspiration.
I'm pretty sure you have a bard.
We do.
I'm pretty sure you already have bardic inspiration and haven't used it.
Oh, you're right. But do you?
That too.
Yeah.
Ooh. I shall give her, that I haven't used yet.
Oh, she got that
My-
shit. 16.
Oh yeah, you just had to be
Okay,
a
never
15.
mind.
You're good.
I'll take it then. I still have inspiration.
So better
Yeah,
yourself with that.
DM inspiration is not tradable.
All right, yeah,
Yeah.
you just had to
19.
you just had to beat a 15. So yeah, Gwynny, when Felicia asks like, did you make your wish? You realize that you haven't made your wish, but also that up until just this moment, you realize there is a wish that you have. You didn't throw all of it up.
I actually did say what my wish would be.
What was it?
That Mr. A and Mr. H no longer had any control or effect on any of us.
Damn. Oh, damn.
You take the
Poor
dog
fucking
all
orphan,
away from
man.
him.
I'm gonna ask you to, if you can, DM me the exact wording of your wish.
All right, we'll do that. I can do
This
that.
wish has been brought to you by Go Fuck Yourself.
Right? Literally.
I mean, I did say that exact
I
thing.
missed it,
She
and
did.
now I'm pissed about it.
Now me and Mr. Kitty can kill them both together
Jesus
in
Christ.
glorious combat.
Yes.
Gloria and Joel are free. You guys may be free. However, there's still some poor dumb motherfucking orphans tonight that's about to take up the mantle.
Oh no, I have a score to settle anyway.
And as this is happening, you guys are in the elevator, heading up. Are you going up or down? Are you going to Joel or Gloria?
I'm going to Joel.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're all in the
Joel.
same elevator, so you're going up, and the doors open, you're back in the meadow, and the house is still enormous, oversized, because copy. Yeah, no, I didn't forget about that. So you guys are walking into this meadow, which previously looked like quaint and sweet and adorable, and now there's just this like huge towering cottage that looks so out of place.
It looks real homey, guys. Couldn't you say?
I love what you did here. This is just. These grasses remind me of being a kid.
As you're admiring the view, I'm just going to march right into the house.
Are you saying anything as you walk in?
If somebody's there, yes. Joel?
You hear some shuffling from down the hall off to the side of that, living room entrance area, and the door to, the circus paper room opens, and you see smoke billowing out of the door as he stumbles out and stares at you like, what the fuck have you done, Dilly?
I haven't done anything.
What is happening?
What is
Why is
burning?
my circus on fire?
Not me.
Who? Who then? Who?
Couldn't tell you. I haven't set anything on fire today.
Oh, you said
Why did you
something.
lie to me, Joel?
What about what?
About Lily Fairfax. And I'm just dead-eyed him right in the eye.
Joel walks back into the room full of smoke and closes the door.
What's the AC on the door?
10.
I'm going to hit it with a lightning spear.
Fear.
Oh my god.
11.
Yep, okay. Alright. The door kind of splinters and shatters, and it doesn't like explode, but it essentially swings open, and Joel is like opening the windows in the room and like trying to usher the smoke out, and you can see that the city paper, like the paper city of tents and what was a recreation of the circus, is up in flames. Whatever just happened, whatever Felicia's wish did, just tore down his magic hold over every tent.
All this paper's burning.
Yeah, everything's burning. And it's not like it's catching the room on fire. It's more like those like very thin papers that are just wisping away.
Models in that building too.
What's going on there?
You tell me.
I would love to tell you.
Go on.
I will tell you something if you tell me something then.
Tit for tat, ask your question. Jesus fucking Christ, help me get this smoke out.
Where's my mother?
Oh, god damn it, Dilly. Right this very second, I don't know.
What time are you meeting her tonight?
7. Are you going to help or not?
Nothing can be done. It was wished over.
I'm sorry, what?
Felicia wished the game to be over.
I did.
Oh, there she is. Hello.
You're free! Joel,
We're done.
congratulations! You're off the hook.
And you're a free man. Yee!
You fucking idiots.
Well, yeah,
Maybe
we've been
so.
hearing that a bunch today, mostly from Bitsy.
Where's Bit? What the fuck? Joel looks genuinely stunned, and you can go. Anyone who wants to roll insight.
I'll do it. Inside.
On it.
24.
I'll just do it for fun.
Roll it.
I'll do it for her. I don't know if she's. Oh,
Yes, please roll it for Winnie.
me and Gwynny's fucking just smoke in her eyes. We can't fucking see shit.
God.
Winnie,
Yeah, I know.
can you press to digitize this shit away, or like?
I don't have that trouble, I'm sorry.
So unfortunately, only Billy is able to recognize that Joel isn't relieved. Nothing about him being quote-unquote released from the game makes him happy or comfortable or okay, and he is staring at the group of you with horror.
All
I
right,
need
so that's,
hesitation to put out the fire.
Wait, what was that?
I'd like to use prestidigitation to put out those fires.
Okay,
The
yeah.
tent.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, they're not spreading, so it's very much just kind of, you're just extinguishing the
I'll just look at Joel right in the eye and I'll just wave my hand over there very gracefully with flair and pizzazz. So it's obvious that I just extinguished it for him. Something he probably could have done himself instead of freaking out like a ninny, but it's all great. It's all good.
Yeah, okay. Wow, asshole. Joel is still staring, and he kind of shakes his head a little bit. You do realize what that means, don't you?
well, we do now. It's told us.
We kind of realize something is going to change. It's not like we did it with any thought, but it is what it is now. So perhaps you could shed a bit more light.
I suppose I have to now, don't I?
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, that's about right.
You've inherited all the contracts, you've inherited all the employees, and you have not inherited the circus, but you have inherited the magic within each tent, so you should probably stop breaking them down, storing the magic somewhere safe, and fucking leaving. You need a playing ground. You can't use this one.
Why not?
It's not yours. It never was.
Okay.
You grew up in it, but it's not your home. It's not your chessboard.
What if we would like it to be?
You'll have to speak with your new employers.
We'll see about that. Joe, I believe you've underestimated us.
I think you've overestimated yourselves, but we can agree to disagree, can't we?
We always have.
Well, on the bright side, I just want to point out that now, Copy's beautiful idea of getting you and Gloria back together, maybe that'll work now that neither of you have to die.
That is not how this works.
Do you still have to die?
One of us still has to win, yes.
The game's over for you.
All right.
This personal between y'all?
The game is over for you, Joel.
The game. The game, yes, of course. The contract, no.
Sounds like things are going to change for you too, then, yeah?
Dilly,
Yes.
no, it won't. The game is over. We no longer have a playing field. There has to be a game end now.
I'm not quite understanding, Joel.
I can obviously understand that you're not understanding. One of you, ended the game before a winner was declared.
All right.
It's a rock, paper, scissors now.
Well, that's good, because, like, Gwynny here, she can read minds and see the future. So, like, there's no way she can lose.
That was a figure of speech. Oh, dear God, it's impossible to
When are we-
explain things to you.
We're leaving to go meet our new shipment.
Oh, no, still not yours.
I'm going with you.
Oh, but that's fine. Lily, right? That's what you came here for, to talk about?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things.
Sure.
You lied to me.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So why you lie to us over things that you know we're going to eventually find out?
It was necessary at the time.
Why was it necessary to lie about Lily being dead when Lily is very much alive and an extraordinarily evil part of your schemes? What is necessary about that lie?
Oh, and Dilly's mom.
That was the necessity, yes.
I still
No,
don't
I'm
see the
here.
necessity. Please explain that.
Dilly, well, first of all, I am sorry for lying.
I doubt
Whatever. You're right.
it. You know I'm here.
Yes.
Do not lie to me anymore.
Oh, no, she knows you're here. She's known.
Indeed. Of course.
She sends, oddly, quite oddly, actually, she has sent some stipends for you over the years.
Some what?
Money
It
to
means
get you new
money.
clothes.
As if.
Oh, no. Something about her, about you, I suppose. She did care to a degree, I think.
That's why she kicked me off the ship, yes?
Oh, yes. Do you not? Oh, we do have a lot to go over. I'll let her-
Dilly, I've just had a thought.
Yes.
It may be that she kicked you off the ship to keep you from being sold as an orphan.
No. I remember her words.
Oh, you remember her words.
Her rage on her face, the look of disgust.
Okay.
Oh, no, yeah.
Never mind.
She absolutely just threw. Yeah, it was not nice. And Joel kind of like puts his hand over his mouth, like, I'm not going to get into this conversation.
All right, then. Let's go see Gloria now. Come along, Joel.
Alright. Alrighty then. Fine. And as they head back towards the tree, Bitsy's waiting at the elevator, and Joel kind of does a double take and says, I'm sorry, Bitsy? Yeah, it's me. I'm not yours anymore. And she looks fucking crazy, right? She looks like Betty White on fucking crack right now.
Oh my God, Bitsy. Bitsy, are you okay?
I'm free.
Bitsy,
Yeah. Oh, yes, dear.
have you eaten?
What is that?
You have a body now. You must eat food, silly. You must take care of yourself the same as you would a sick Gwynny, for instance.
This does not make sense to me.
But it should. See, you must eat some food so you don't look like this. And have you slept?
What?
We will help
dear.
you after we see Gloria. Let's go see Gloria and then we'll help Bitsy.
Clearly, Bitsy is suffering from malnutrition and sleep deprivation.
And dehydration.
all of the
Joel.
things that are human needs, she has not been keeping up with.
Better idea, Joel.
Yes.
Please take Bitsy, feed her, and water her, and get her to sleep.
Absolutely not. I'm not leaving you
Why
alone,
not?
Gloria. No, get in the fucking go. Just go. And he shoves them in the elevator and hits the button for Gloria's floor.
Not leaving us alone with Gloria. Why not?
Did learn message. Oh shit. I'm gonna use message to talk to Bitsy. And I really don't care if anybody hears it, but specifically it's to her. I know sometimes it's hard after you find yourself being wronged by someone to forgive them. But remember, he didn't think you was a person. So try not to be too hurt.
Bitsy, thankfully, now that she's no longer a mannequin, she can't broadcast this by opening her mouth, but her jaw does drop a little bit, and then she looks at Felicia, and then she looks at Joel, and then she looks back at Felicia and says, he made me a mother without the benefit of being able to fucking love. I don't forgive him.
I know. But you should also be a little thankful. Not to him, but to them.
Of course I'm thankful. To them, for them, they're my children. What are you talking about?
Sometimes it's... people have a way of holding things against the wrong people. And being new to emotions, it's going to be overwhelming. You might lash out.
I don't see that happening in a million years. I am completely in control of my emotions and I am very mature. But thank you for your worry. Shut up now.
Stop talking. Hello, Miss Gloria.
Oh, yes, Copy. Say it
Stop
again.
talking.
One more time.
Stop talking.
Good, Copy. You see, you hear, you understand now?
Yeah, Bitsy,
I'm a human. I feel
you
great.
are.
I feel very
You should.
I do. Oh, and
You
here we
should.
are, and the elevator doors open, and you're in Gloria's parlor, which, I feel like I have to bring a stark reminder to the fact that Dilly's tent is totally based on Gloria's parlor. Like, just Baroque, Moroccan, cushions everywhere, everything's deep red and maroon and black and just very, very lavish.
There's teak everywhere.
Every fucking where. And Gloria is standing at the top of the stairs watching you all with a scowl on her face as you enter.
I'm gonna stroll in and just sit on the biggest, comfiest couch in the room and throw my feet up on her table.
Does she have
Hello, Gloria!
does she have a bird bath in this room somewhere?
No,
Like a fountain?
absolutely not.
Does she have a sink?
She has a no, not in the area that you're in. This is like a foyer. It's got like a sitting couch and some plush armchairs and a couple of bean bags, and then there's 2 staircases going up around to a front landing, and there's only one door on that landing, and she's standing right in front of it.
Alright, shit, fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna walk straight up to Gloria and be like, hi.
Ew. Hello.
Stop talking.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, yeah,
Someone
we went to
either
get-
muzzle the fucking bird before I punt him down the stairs, and then I'm gonna ask you what the fuck you're doing here.
Well,
Not you. I did not ask you.
well.
No.
Stop talking.
You stop talking.
Oh, this is great.
Yo, yeah, no. Gloria arguing with a goddamn Kenku, though. Stop talking. No, you stop talking.
Gloria, when you've had enough playing around,
Oh, I've had more than enough. Please just speak now over him before he speaks again.
She loves me.
I do so enjoy his voice, though.
Is your tent magic fucked up?
How's your tent magic?
The fuck did you do?
Well,
I wished for the game to be over.
No, you didn't. That wasn't you.
I wish it was.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Who the fuck did it?
that was me.
Are you shitting
best-
me?
Well, you said find a way to fuck
I
shit
said
up.
find a
and-
way to leave.
Well, they wouldn't leave.
You could have left, you fucking idiot.
Look, Grandma, I can't fucking leave.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out. Get her out now.
No one's going anywhere.
No, she needs to... Bitch.
We're all tired of this
My name
stupid
is
game.
Gloria, and I'm not your
Gloria.
fucking grandmother. I am
Yes, you are.
technically... Yes, genetically, yes.
Get over
We're the
yourself, Gloria.
same age, visually. God damn it.
Yeah, and that's
Well.
the thing. You should be very proud of yourself.
I am not. This was... Okay, thank you, though.
It's just magic. She's still a hag.
What do you want from me? You
I don't
ruined
want
everything.
I don't want anything from you. Joel and Dilly wanted to come here. I never want anything
thought
from
that it
you,
would be
Gloria.
a good idea to come and discuss the situation.
Joel has been very adequately, up until this point, hiding behind them as not to be noticed, but the second Gwynny fucking rats him out.
Oh, Winnie has no loyalty right now.
Uh-huh.
Joel is marginally less pissing her off because Joel has been kind in the past, but kind but dishonest pisses her off almost as much as bitchy. So, they're neither one of them winning any contests.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to watch.
Yeah.
So, we're a big happy family gathering here.
This is not happy, but alright.
The core group, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So, what now?
Now. What now? Well, now, you and Gwynny and Felicia and Copy go the fuck away and find a new place to start a new game, while Gloria and I have a conversation about which one of us is going to kill the other. Thank you. Thank you so
What if we just
fucking
killed
much
both of
for
you?
rushing this. What if you what?
You don't have to kill each other, do you?
We can just kill you.
No, you kill me and
Choose
let her
one.
go in that case.
We would say that again.
No. You would kill me and then let Gloria leave. If
I don't think so.
I don't have a problem with that.
I do
I
definitely
do.
request it.
I don't care what you request. Gloria's not getting off scot-free and you're not dying.
You can kill Gloria if you
believe-
really want to, but I don't suggest it.
I got a question. If the game is over, does that mean that you guys are done?
No. You ended
No.
our game prematurely.
They still have to complete it.
There still has to be a winner.
That's unfortunate. Oh well.
Oh,
And without
it,
proteges. How about that?
what was that?
You have no proteges anymore.
Dilly, I don't think you fully understand what just happened. No, I don't have a protege anymore. Because I'm not playing anymore. I'm not training you anymore. I'm not training Gwynny. You
You haven't trained any of us in years anyway, Joel. Quit kidding yourself.
Just because I wasn't
be fair,
teaching
Gilly.
magic doesn't mean I wasn't training you.
Gilly, be fair. He did just teach you how to make golems.
Indeed, but to be fair, I already rather knew. Isn't that right, Gloria?
Honestly, I don't really know why you're all here. However,
I don't either. I just felt we should
entertaining.
come.
So ask a fucking question instead of just drilling us and complaining. Dear God, you complain so much.
Complain.
Could I ask a question real quick?
You literally bought us.
Sure. Yes, of course we
It's
did.
like
No, we didn't buy
You're
you.
correct.
No,
you
we didn't
15
fucking
gold,
pay.
Gloria.
You know what? If you really want to know, we didn't fucking pay for you, Dilly. You were goddamn free. Your mother threw you off, chucked you the fuck off of a goddamn boat, and we caught you.
So, Joel, you say I cost 15 gold. Gloria, you say I was free.
Joe lied. What the fuck else did you expect at this point? You both were free. You both were free. We order children. They deliver the children. We watch you grow up. We decide which ones we want, and then we don't pay. We just request. You were fucking free. You are literally useless.
Do you all have stock in the orphanage? Like, are you partial owners?
No, we're full owners.
Okay, and Miss Gwynnie, do I sound like my grandmama?
No, you don't. Thank goodness.
You sound quite cunty.
Grandmama.
So, since both of you are here, who's my grandpa?
Who the fuck knows? And
Well, I'm sure that...
Well, no, when she says this, you see it on Joel's face. This has been an issue between them for a very, very long time. He doesn't know either. And his issue with it is that she doesn't fucking know. Gloria was a goddamn slut. Let's just put it plainly.
That's interesting. That's why they broke. Well, maybe.
Okay, that. Well, shit. You're off the hook, Mr. Joel.
I told you when you tried to kiss me that I was not your fucking grandfather. Oh,
Well,
yes.
right,
Everyone, let's talk about that part since we're doing the shit. She tried to fucking kiss me. She tried to kiss me.
I would have fucked you.
Yeah, and I would have fucked you, and now we're talking about it, and it's stupid.
Yeah, but, at least now Grandmama knows that, you ain't waiting for her. That you ain't waiting for her, and, therefore, she don't have to keep being a bitch to you.
That's not the case. I'm still waiting for it, but I would
I feel like perhaps it is a boon to not have genitals.
It really is, Mr. Kitty. Okay, so can we meet with Lily tonight?
I mean, she's coming anyway, so sure, yeah, fine.
What do you mean, can? I'm not asking permission for anything anymore.
I wasn't asking for permission, not for
to
go.
Darling. No, that part of the contract has to be signed over. So yes, we will all meet with your lovely mother tonight.
Yes.
I apologize in advance for what she was going to say to you.
Oh my God.
Dilly?
I don't care. Yes.
Do you have any weapons I can have?
Oh, yes.
No, there are no weapons. That's one thing.
Oh, yes, there will be weapons. If we're meeting her tonight, we will be carrying weapons.
You will be putting them in a basket before we
I don't need any weapons.
And if you need weapons in the room, use your fucking brains.
You know what, guys? That means that y'all got orientation tonight.
Yes. Orientation. Indeed.
So, do you guys still open up the circus tonight? Or is this just like a y'all gonna shoot each other on the docks type thing?
No, and this is Gloria speaking up now. No, actually, something about a skin tsunami?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, no, the circus is closed until we can fucking clean up your mess.
We're gonna throw up on the floor at the What did
Ew.
you?
Oh God, get it. Oh God, get him out. You're in my foyer. Get out.
Oh, you're the one nasty. Ew.
Yeah, Jesus, you are right next to me, and it's horrible.
Maybe
Yeah,
next time maybe next time y'all build a tree, you'll remember to like plant some antidote fruit.
Yes.
Or at least make a float pool where you can swim in people's fat. Disgusting.
And maybe next time I get pregnant,
Sewage.
I'll get a fucking abortion instead of dealing with a goddamn granddaughter like you. Oh,
Well,
fuck
you know.
Christ. Joel is
Just the
actually
thought of
laughing
you.
now.
Thought of you doing anything like that.
No. Everyone out. Everyone out. Out. Get the fuck out. Everyone's gagging. It's awful.
I can't stand. I mean, I just puked and he puked again, and now I can't.
Get out of my house. Get out.
I'm gonna take that skin tag that I had and I'm just gonna toss it on her floor.
Yes, thank you for the uninflated ball sack. Now please leave.
You're welcome. Is he gonna die tonight?
Who?
Well, Mr. Puffy Body.
He's already dead. Mr. Duckington.
Yeah, Duckington's fucking dead already.
Oh, he ended up like just slopping to death.
He deflated.
Oh,
Then
poor guy.
suffocated in his own skin.
You gave him an orange and killed him.
Well,
Wow.
shit, you
He
need to put
drowned
like
in his
warning
own
labels
skin,
on this.
filling the tent. Yeah, no, he fucking got buried alive in his own fucking skin. You're an asshole.
fucked up.
Congratulations.
Well,
This is
shit,
the
I
last
fit into the
season of
circus
Untitled
now.
movie.
That's great.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, you killed Mr. Duckington.
Poor Mr. Puffy Body.
Yeah, and Gloria's like staring at you like, you mean the tent that's currently filled to the brim with skin, in which there is a 1,200-pound man that I now have to get rid of?
Your scanarium? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not what the tent was called.
I know you guys like drinking from them, so I'm sure you'll figure out a way. Nasty motherfucker.
I didn't drink from
You
him.
made him.
No,
You deserve to deal with whatever happened.
I didn't make him. He showed up that large with all the skin tags. I just filled them with stuff.
What was the purpose of that tent? I mean, I'm confused.
Aside from making people uncomfortable, literally nothing. No other point.
Oh, well, that was, you know,
Good? Yeah,
you know,
genius, I know.
you know how people keep like big old fish in teeny tiny little tanks? Well, that's abusive. You really should. You're a bad employer.
Yes.
And a bad grandmother.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was an absent grandmother.
absent.
She's a bad grandmother.
Absent is different than bad. Listen to your friend.
By the way, are you ever gonna let my mama out? I mean,
Oh, no, absolutely not.
why not?
Why should I?
Why shouldn't you?
What Copy said, yeah.
This isn't like a question game. We're not
You're
doing
the-
that.
It is a question game if you keep making questions out of the questions we give you. Why are you keeping her prisoner? Especially now that your game is over. Why don't you let her out? Instead of answering it with, why should I? Why don't you answer it with a reason?
Or why shouldn't I?
Yeah, it just seems like you're the only one that's playing games here, Miss Gloria.
She was
Exactly.
part of the game. She was protected. I've protected her.
Gloria,
Oh, God. What, Dilly?
have you been downstairs lately?
Downstairs where?
Your little spiral staircase.
What?
What? Never mind.
Oh yeah, and Tiny Mr. Peeblebody.
Oh yes,
No.
Miss
No.
Mr. Peabody and his fabulous animals.
Oh, and
When's
the
the last time you've
rose.
seen him?
No.
You know what?
You.
I did just obtain a new briefcase lately. Hi, I've been the bad boy, Gloria.
Dilly?
Yes. We've fucked everything up.
Oh, you do that on a regular basis, yes. This is new.
Your little friend, the boy man.
He was very mean to that rose and several animals that he had. But don't worry, Mr. Copy, he went ahead
I'm sorry.
and he put them in the
Wait,
atrium.
no, shut up. You have Annabelle?
I do.
That's the name of the rose, by the way.
Right. She is safe.
No, that's not,
What?
I need her.
For what?
Why? My turn to play question games. Why?
She's a friend.
Why?
How do you make friends? I spoke with her and now we're friends. What the
But
fuck?
why do you need her?
Did I say need?
You
Yes, you
did.
Oh,
Chink in the armor. Maybe. Not so talkative now, are you, Gloria?
no, not really. Not
Well, maybe stop being such a fucking
Well,
bitch.
maybe if you
And
come
thinking-
through with a little bit of actual information instead of question games, we might be able to help you out with finding your friend.
You just
How
think you're
is it
so
that I'm
superior.
being the one
you?
cornered right now? This is
No, you're not to be cornered.
a little bit. Feels like it. Little bit.
Oh,
That corner, just want to let
it's
you know.
How does it
uncomfortable when
feel?
you don't have all the leverage.
Yeah.
Yes?
How does it feel?
Considering the fact that I've never once given you any indication that I wanted to care for you or did care for you, it is a
Indeed,
little
I
bit
don't
odd.
care.
I feel
Stop
like you
talking.
should be Really?
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes,
Have you-
Gwynny.
from the time I was old enough to know that you had power, you have intimidated, frightened, and injured me. You have done nothing to endear yourself to me. You have done nothing to be kind to me. You have done nothing ever in your life or mine to be any kind of good influence or good reputation or good anything to me. So you tell me why I should help you with anything.
You weren't mine. Why on
I didn't
earth?
get to be mine. You don't have to belong to someone to be a good person.
Oh, you'll learn. Yes, you do. In this game, you do. I couldn't be kind to you because then you would be kind to me and then we would develop a relationship and that would mean that I would care for you and I couldn't afford that. Why the
I see.
What the fuck do you think this game was?
I think you need to tell me why you need Miss Annabelle and give me an honest answer instead of your waffling.
You're waffling. I gotta use
Annabelle's
it.
petals, I need them.
Why?
She will die. I need
Annabelle
them.
will
No.
die if you don't have her petals?
Insight
No,
check.
Annabelle will die when I get her petals.
Why would you?
No.
Okay.
Why do you need her petals?
Doesn't matter why
Personally,
she needs them,
don't.
but she's not going to kill the flower. No,
You
it won't happen.
you need them.
Why
What
do
for?
I need them?
You all do.
Why do we need them?
Probably to make a
Why
new
don't you
fucking
answer a
circus.
question?
Darling, I don't understand at this moment that I'm answering as best I can.
You're really clearly not. Why? It's a very simple question. Why does anyone need her petals? Huh?
I really clearly am. Why?
No,
The
you-
answer to why is because. Because Mr. A and Mr. H said so, and those are the fucking rules.
What did they say exactly? Maybe that is a better way to get to the bottom of this. What did they say exactly that made you believe anyone would need her petals enough to kill her?
They didn't say anything, they just made the rules.
Okay, and the rules are that whatever rule that applies to her is.
You all need to turn her petals into tea, drink it, and you might, just might, actually get insight into what the fuck you're supposed to do and where you're supposed to go for the next game.
I see. So
You're not
so
losing.
her,
There's no backing out of this. You are the next stage, period.
no, we understand that. We're not trying to back out of it. Now, why are her petals what we need to find out what our next step is? And how did you know that?
Her petals have always been what makes the tea.
Okay, so you kill her at the beginning of each game?
Well, this is the first game, but yes. Her petals,
Okay.
she's regrown, her petals are back, make more tea, start a new game.
I see. So Annabelle is just a martyr to this situation?
Unfortunately, yes, and one of you is going to have to let Mr. Peter Bollington out of his briefcase in order to continue.
He's dead.
No, he's just in there.
Oh, I'm sure he's quite dead.
No, he has a garden in his briefcase. There's air down there. He might be a hermit.
Are they going to unbind him?
Well, we did throw him down the stairs, so if he's not dead, he's pretty badly hurt.
He was thrown down the stairs,
Oh,
hog-tied,
Oh,
blinded, and gagged. I do not care if he's alive or dead.
well, unfortunately, then you're going to have to find another trafficker. That is non-negotiable.
Could always use his mom.
So many things are non-negotiable, and yet so many things are unexplained. I don't really feel like I need to go ahead with anything, negotiable or not, until we get some explanations. Some real explanations.
By rules.
Not some partial explanations, not some obscure explanations, not some word game explanations, not some I can't tell you this because I can't tell you this explanations, not some it wasn't your time to know explanations, some real, total, 100% explanations. Until then, nothing happens. No petals get made into tea, no Bobbington comes out of a suitcase, nothing happens. Nothing.
I want to be an asshole. Can I cast a tangle on Joel?
You can. What kind of save do I need to make?
To make a strength saving throw. That's my DC.
What is it?
My DC is a 20.
What save do I
Another way to
I
do
have
that
to,
is
I have to hit over 20?
Yeah, you either have to hit a 20 or hit over a 20.
Oh, geez. Yeah, no. 2 plus 6. Nope.
Oh yeah. So he's a lot of vibes around to Joel, and I'm not gonna say anything after that.
Yeah, Joel is he looks startled, but at the same time he was almost expecting Dilly to like stab him or punch him or tackle him. So like being entangled is actually a little bit less like violent than he was expecting. But overall, Joel kind of struggles against the vines and then says, "If you let me go, I'll call Mr. H and Mr. A here, and you can ask them all the fucking questions you want."
Alright, well, we'll cast a magic.
Huh? Sorry, you broke up.
I'm gonna be a
Really?
dick. I'm gonna be a dick and say, so who cast?
Yes.
Hey, wait a second. Coffee, don't let him go yet. Dilly, do you have any rope with you?
Well, no, I don't.
Do you have a belt?
I have a tie.
Put it around Miss Gloria, please.
That's really not necessary, you fuck.
No, do it anyway. I don't care what she says. Just put it right around her.
I'll do what she asks me to do.
Yeah, Gloria is gonna be still. Like she's saying it's unnecessary, but at the same time she's like, I don't want to fucking fight a bunch of people.
There's no save throw. Arcane lock. It's locked on her. She is immobilized.
All right.
And Joel is immobilized. And now I will look at them both and say, now, call your friends.
And Gloria looks at Joel and says, "She's a right bitch." And he says, no, that's rude. She's passionate. And then he closes his eyes. He closes his eyes and sends a message that none of you can hear. But almost immediately, Mr. A, in his very crisp, cream-colored suit and his silver hair that is very much cropped and combed to perfection, appears on one side of where you have Joel tied up. And Mr. A shows up several seconds later, but he is in a far corner of the room, leaning against the wall, and watching you all with a very amused look on his face. And he says, "Oh, they did the wish." And Mr. A says, "Indeed. Quite impressive, I must say." You called.
Not really.
No, not you. You're not impressive. None of you are impressive. The actions you took were a little bit amusing. Why have you summoned us?
You're a filthy communist.
You're a fucking pigeon. Next.
And you're a little bitch.
And Mr. H kind of laughs and says, "I like that one."
Well, looks like we're all here, finally, in one room.
Imagine that.
You're all
You know,
very
Dilly-
aware of the fact that Mr. A and Mr. H are on totally opposite sides of the room. And
Yeah, no, that's fine. We don't care.
yeah, you can feel the energy like vibrating around you. Like if these two were to take a step towards each other, this is why the game exists. These two cannot be in the same room together.
Hey, Mr. Dilly, wouldn't it be really funny to find out one of these yahoos was my granddaddy?
It would.
It'd be kind of fucked up.
Inside check on Gloria.
Oh, damn.
Ed,
Because she said that out loud.
go right ahead.
I was
Natural
doing it to be an
motherfucking
asshole.
20.
Are you
Oh,
fucking
shit.
Or
kidding me?
29.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
No, hold on. I have to check. I don't believe. Oh my god.
Oh, yes, my friend. Oh.
Yeah, I'm. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. Hold on 1 second.
Did we just fuck up the world again?
A little bit.
Delicioso, my friend.
Dog, I'm dropping out of the chat real quick and I'm going to talk to you for a second.
All right. All right. Am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay.
God damn you, though.
I'm all Nat 20. What can I say?
You just fucked up my whole game.
Oh shit! All right.
Okay, so, yeah.
I'll see if I was playing my
No, Gala's, no. Tell Paula to get the fuck out. She's not allowed to hear this either.
She can't hear it.
Okay.
You're on headphones.
God damn it. Yeah, Mr. H. Yep. Yep.
Mr. H.
Mr. H is
Oh,
her
shit.
grandfather.
I get it.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, but I mean,
Dilly picked
I can-
up on that.
can I speculate on it aloud, or would you rather
You
not?
can speculate it on
Alright.
aloud. I just wanted to give you that information.
Excellent. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, God damn. Okay, and we're going back.
Going back. All right.
So guess what I found out, Wild?
What?
I can use the terrain that I make for D&D in my fucking aquarium.
Beautiful.
All I gotta do, right? All I gotta do is fucking put some waterproof pond.
Yeah, you gotta put
So-
fish safe pond sealant on it.
Yeah, and
So we're slipping back because Dog and I are so excited right now. And I told him Paula wasn't allowed to listen.
I wasn't
Oh, she was.
talking fish
So,
and D&D terrain.
Gloria, you look a little uncomfortable,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to look over at Mr. H,
Boy.
and I'm going to say, how was she?
You're dipping into really rough territory, boy.
You call me boy.
I'm gonna look at fucking Joel, just jaw
I
drop
don't
as this is
appreciate
going on.
that. You don't even know me.
Joel is staring 1,000 miles into the distance and very much trying not to hear this conversation.
Alicia, I'd like you to meet your grandfather.
Well, shit, that's probably why I'm dumb as a fucking rock.
That's probably a bump on the head.
That's and Mr. H says, no, definitely
Don't lie.
not my fault.
Do you see
No
you shits? You cannot lie to me. You're all been lying. I see through it all.
I find it more that you're just being nosy, really.
Oh, and we're not supposed to find out what is happening around us, what affects us, what is actually going to determine our lives. We're not supposed to know,
We're determined years ago.
and we were not supposed to know anything about it.
Not until recently, no.
You arrogant
Well,
asses.
I would say that that's a poor job on your fault, on your side then.
The arrogant. Gwynny is wordless, absolutely furious with rage. She is as red as her hair, stamping her feet, foaming at the mouth, raging.
Um,
Sound like Faye.
Gloria,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
I mean, I feel bad for you. Mostly
what?
because she was taken advantage of by her teacher, the man that raised her from a child. He groomed her not only for this circus, but he groomed her.
What's your AC, Felicia?
Oh shit.
It's not good.
There you
Ah,
go.
it is 13, I believe.
Okay, it doesn't hit. You're lucky. So Gloria absolutely reaches out to slap Felicia and misses.
Gloria can't reach anybody. Her arms are locked to her side.
Oh yeah,
well,
she's
yeah, there we go then.
It's all
I
good.
kind of figured it was him.
Oh no, Joe wouldn't have hit her. Good God.
Joe can't.
Gentlemen.
so. Everyone, now what?
Well, it looks like y'all have all been groomed to be victims of these two men here. And I think...
And I'm tired of being a victim. I don't know about you, Dilly.
Never really thought of myself as a victim.
And
I'm tired of being thought of as a victim.
Mr. H and Mr. A start laughing, and the sound is not comfortable. They seem like they're in on a joke that you guys haven't quite picked up on yet. And
Roll an insight to see if you can figure out what they are.
go for it.
Yeah, I would like to roll insight on. I'm going to roll insight on Mr. H because we've seen A before, and I've gotten insight on him before, but we haven't seen H before, so I would like to roll insight on Mr. H.
I'm going to roll insight as well and use my inspiration.
Okay, I will take the highest roll. Since you're all pretty much helping each other.
So, Gala, would you please roll for me?
What say?
Yes, ma'am.
26.
9. Holy shit.
Come on.
What are we rolling for?
10.
Insight.
Oh, gotcha.
Mr.
All right.
A.
Oh, and just meta as a correction, if you have inspiration, it says you can reward another player for good role playing.
Oh, very good.
Doing something exciting in a game. So you can give your inspiration away.
Very good, thank you.
Alicia says that in its description on D&D Beyond.
I believe it. I love it.
All right, so highest roll is a 29 from Dilly, and I'm going to say that's a collective roll, because you all kind of helped each other.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I'm kind
Or
of
26.
sitting there thinking,
Well, it was 26 plus 3, so you have a total of 29.
Hmm.
That's what it came up as in the channel, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought I'd try.
Did you roll twice?
I did.
You rolled with advantage?
I
Yeah.
used my inspiration, so I rolled at advantage.
Okay, yeah, so the advantage one is 29.
But still 26 or whatever. It's all good.
All right. Yep. You immediately recognize that Felicia's wish did come true. But Gwynny's wish, worded as it was, made things a little bit more difficult. And as you're looking at Mr. A and Mr. H, you kind of hear Gwynny's wish in your head as it was worded. I would wish that Mr. H and Mr. A no longer had any influence or power over any of us. And you realize her wish did come true. They can't control you, they can't influence you, they can't use their powers on you, but you are still players in their game. And
Meta.
yeah, go ahead.
They can't use their powers against us?
Nope.
Oh shit!
I'm attacking.
If you're attacking, I'm going right in with you. Don't give a fuck.
Okay, first of
First thing
all,
I'm going to do,
how are you attacking?
the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my action
Mm-hmm.
to do, where is it? Hour of Reaping. They both have to make a wisdom saving throw of DC 15 or be frightened.
Put it in the chat. I need to see this. You son of a bitch. Ah.
Feel that
Good
for
time,
you
ladies
so
and
bad.
gentlemen.
I wonder what his class is.
Okay.
I don't really need to keep time controlling anymore.
Great. Okay, so Mr. A got a nat 1.
Excellent.
And oh jeez, Mr. H got a 19 plus 4, so we're good there. He literally like blips out of existence and disappears. But
I'm launching.
Mr. A is standing there, kind of frozen, staring at you guys like, what?
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess that could work. How far away is Mr. A?
I mean, he's standing right in front of you guys. Like, he's less than 6 feet away. Like, he's 6 feet away from the furthest person from him.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt on him.
Oh, great. Awesome.
Also,
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty, what do I need to beat?
It needs to be a 20.
I got a 17. What damage
Okay,
do
cool.
I take?
I got you. It is roll 8d6. 29
Holy
points
shit.
of lightning
Okay,
damage.
cool. Great. Awesome.
I was going to also use my bonus action.
The fuck? Okay.
I would like to point out that indeed does not sound awesome.
It does not sound awesome. I'm being
So,
gothic about it.
Damn it.
so as he's doing that, I've used my movement to go up to him, and I'm going to spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Oh, and while Dippy's engaged, I'm going to go ahead, or while Dilly's engaged, I'm going to go ahead and do sneak attack.
Everybody roll attack. God damn it. Whoever wants to hit him, roll. We're not doing initiative. This is not how it's working. You guys are all just like fucking
the initiative would
coming
kind
at
of
this dude.
start after this. I have a question though. If he's frightened, does that make him incapacitated and subject to advantage?
No advantage. He just can't react or retaliate or do anything.
Right, he has disadvantage on saves.
Oh,
Oh god.
a nat 1-on-1. I get 2 of them though,
Okay. I'm rolling.
and 19 on the other.
Okay.
Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and
For 8 damage.
Oh, fuck it, all of you. I have to do math now.
Look.
That's the
Copy.
fun part. Yeah, what's up?
Was your attack routine done?
Yeah, when I cast Lightning Bolt, it's one action. I don't have an extra attack.
Okay, just being sure.
okay, I have pulled out my dagger and seeing that Dilly is engaged, definitely calling out sneak attack type situation and going in for a dagger attack. Can you roll me a dagger attack there, Gala?
Paula. Oh, she's on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on.
throw my 4d6 on there for sneak attack, and then I have two-headed fighting, so I'm going to go ahead for a second attack on it.
Okay, so the first one was a 13. But I don't know if it
Sneak
hit.
attack at advantage.
Oh, sneak attack's at advantage, so let me do one more. For the first roll, 14.
Okay, that probably doesn't hit, so we'll wait to see what Dilly says, or Dippy says.
Yeah, no,
Dilly and Dippy are
unfortunately, that it does
too close
not
to me.
hit.
Okay, so
First, second attack,
second attack.
19.
That hits.
Okay, so that would gain the sneak attack damage, I think.
Yep, so
Oh,
22.
good. Alrighty.
And then, plus the d6 damage from the dagger, d4 plus 3 for the dagger.
I think it did do that. Let me check.
Fuck. Yeah.
It was
God,
a
give me a
so-
number. I'm
22.
doing math on paper right now.
22
Yep,
times.
22.
Damn, so he's taking shit. He's taking
Okay.
over 40 damage now.
A little more than that.
So he looks unhappy. He's bleeding from his nose. His ears are like cauliflowered. He just looks like the saddest and angriest person on earth.
For mine, I would like to do blindness
Oh, okay.
so that way he is unable to see where, like, for if he was to try to misty step or some shit. So he's kind of stuck here.
Yeah, I'm keeping a hold of his hand, so if he does
Mine is
I
16.
can bonus action with him.
Yeah, he's blind. I rolled a 5. He's blind.
Which also gives you guys advantage on, or no, it gives him disadvantage on attacks also.
Winnie,
Yeah.
can you cast your lock spell again?
Yeah, I can.
Give me one of your ribbons,
And I pull off one of my ribbons and hand it to you.
and I'm going to bind old boy behind his back, wrapping his fingers up too with the ribbon, and then she can cast Arcane Lock on the ribbon.
Yep, arcane lock. That's my second. That is my second level spell slot.
And Mr. A kind of like chuckles and says, You are such stupid children.
And why is that, Mr. A? Why are we so stupid? You should have expected stupidity then if you're so fucking smart.
Oh,
I mean, I can't help thinking that.
Level.
I can't
You're
help
not-
thinking that in a situation where those in the know have withheld every single fact and every scrap and every morsel of information on every single time that they've been asked any sort of question, why would they ever expect anybody to be anything but stupid?
Yeah, so you just start with all the, you're stupid, you're smart,
Mr.
you're an
A,
idiot.
are you evil? You consider yourself evil?
Do I consider myself evil? No.
No. Let's find out.
Oh.
And I'm going to read him. Ooh.
That's that, yo, I got a high roll. Oof.
I hope so. It's like a Vulcan mind meld.
Oh. Oh, were you rolling insight right now? Look. Oh my fucking god!
You know, I like that.
Natural fucking 20.
What
I
are
like
you
that.
looking for? And tell me how it
Everything.
goes.
Essentially, I see if they need to go on a button or not when I do this.
Oh, yes. If that's the answer you're looking for, then yes, Joel does
With a
need to go
natural
into
20,
or Mr. A
and
does
with a natural
absolutely
20,
need to go to a button.
I literally want to rape his mind with that.
Okay.
And want him to know that I've been in there.
Okay. Give me. You know what?
What's it going to take to make this all end? Other than that, my essential purpose in doing it is to see how I get him in a button.
But you're asking him how to end the overall game.
Yeah.
He kind of laughs at
rounds.
you, like at you, and says, "No." And that's all he says. Just no.
There's nothing else I can get with that natural 20?
Not for that question, but you can ask 5 more.
Well, I'm looking for things, so...
He is being very clear to you that, no, the game will never end. That's what he meant by laughing and saying no. Like,
Who's his boss?
No. Oh,
Who's he answer
that's
to?
the next question?
Sure. Help me out, guys. Meta. But that's my next question.
Go ahead. Take like 3 minutes, guys. If you guys want to talk about what questions you want to ask, go for it. Because I'm going to stop it after you get all the answers.
If they ain't in charge right now of you guys, of us, then who's in charge of us? Is there more than one game going on at a time?
Okay.
Yeah, why are we still in a game situation if they're no longer in charge?
Copy.
Yeah, how do I become the person who plays the chessboard? I don't want to be the player of the game. I want to be the guy controlling the chess pieces.
We'll go with that stuff.
How do you become Mr. A?
All right. So first question.
Fashion me something out of that as I'm kind of plowing through his mind.
Okay. So yeah, as you're sifting through his brain, you get the very clear sense that the game will not end. These two are ethereal, endless beings, and the only way that they can go up against each other is through other people. And you have, well, Felicia has just effectively turned all of you into their new players. It was going to happen anyway, but she just sped the fucking process up. You can't That's
so we're their players now?
You're their players. They don't have bosses. They're your bosses. And not even bosses. They're testing you in a sense. They're setting obstacles up and putting you through them. But they also kind of hope that Gloria and Joel have done a good job of teaching you two, because you're not on the same team anymore. Gwynny and Dilly specifically.
So Gwynny and I are no longer on the same team?
Oh yeah, no. You are now the new players, which means that your opponents.
What was your question?
But they're not in charge of us either, so they can't make us be opponents.
And I guess that's where I'm going to go into the whole Gwynny's wish. Let's explore this real quick. Gwynny's wish.
Check your DM too when you have a chance.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are fucking with me today.
At church back.
No.
Okay.
I know you want to, but no.
I do, but I'm not sure it's the best. But I also figure even if I did, you're the DM, and if you didn't want it, it just doesn't happen.
Well, specifically though for Gwynny,
Mhm.
she wished that Mr. H and Mr. A no longer had any influence or power over her, Dilly, Felicia, or Copy. And they don't. Not
Wait, say that
directly,
again?
but the
But-
game is still in place and they are still players. She made the wish a little too late.
Hey, wait a second. Please say that again. I was dealing with a barking dog.
Oh, no, you're fine. So Gwynny's wish to, not have Mr. A or Mr. H's influence affect her or Dilly or Felicia or Copy came about 10 minutes too late. You guys were already put into the position of being the new players. So while they can no longer directly affect you, you still operate under the game rules.
So does that mean that they can't control us like how they wanted to? Just a question.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally, accurate.
Okay, cool.
Because, and I would say, without having to roll anything, you all are kind of aware that Joel and Gloria were being compelled to a certain degree to complete their tasks, to make new tents, to compete with each other. There is not that compulsion now between Dilly and Gwynny. But
Say that again, please. I'm sorry.
I don't know. What
It broke up.
did you last hear?
What compulsion? Dilly and Gwynny's something.
Okay, yeah. So basically, Dilly and Gwynny have the compulsion to play the game, but not to hurt each other in the process of it, as
Oh,
Joel and Gloria did. Joel and Gloria were actual rivals. Like, they actively tried to hurt one another with their tent creations. That was the control of Mr. A and Mr. H. That control is no longer there, but the compulsion to compete is still there, because that's the game.
oh, so that's like instilled in us now?
We're
Yep.
compelled to compete, but we are not compelled to hurt each other.
Exactly.
Okay?
Oh, so we're kind of free in a way. Much freer than the last two. That's for damn sure.
But also,
So what kind of power do we
Felicia and
have?
Copy are also involved in this now. It's not just 2 players, it's 4.
Well,
They're bound to the game.
Yep.
it's all good.
I want Mr. A to fucking goddamn. I want to wipe that shit-eating fucking smile off his face, is what I want to
I
do.
want to kill him. Yeah, I'm totally
He's
down for
already
it.
frightened of me. I would like to kill him, but at least I want to leave his brain feeling fucking raw and try to leave with a little bit of, like, respect from him.
I think I might be able to help you with that.
So as I leave his mind, I want to just, I don't know, rake my imaginary mind claws right through it. If there were such a thing.
Go ahead
Let's
and
see.
roll.
I want to put in his head what I normally do to people like him and show him everything.
Do you have any kind of psychic damage attack?
I do.
I don't per se, just a little flavor that Dilly's allowed to do.
Copy does. If Dilly if Dilly. Okay, so Copy, if you want to use that shit, go for it, and Dilly can give you a help action, and you can roll at advantage.
I mean, it's a spell, so.
What spell?
Phantasmal Killer.
Jesus!
Please put that in chat first.
How do I put that in chat? I don't know how to use Avery like you guys do.
Oh.
Please don't.
You may
break
have
my
to look
cake.
it up, Dilly. Dippy,
What
you
is
may
it?
have to look it up. Just put Phantasmal Killer 5e. Yeah.
I'll do it. Give me a second. I got it.
I got you.
That's a
I mean,
PH, right?
Yeah, PH. Yeah.
Phantasmal Killer 5e. Give me just a sec.
Shit.
I got it. I'll post it.
Okay, I have to make a wisdom saving throw.
At disadvantage because he's frightened.
Yup.
Yep. You gotta beat my DC of 20 as well, if you could.
Okay, so first roll
Wow.
is a 6.
Can you make it like
Second roll is a
vision?
3. Okay, I fucking failed. And they're both plus 6, so yeah, I'm pretty sure 6 plus total of 12 did not take.
I guess I'll roll that 4d10 psychic damage for you then.
Okay. Oh my god, I hate math. This is the worst.
I love it. It's so good.
I hate everything
What you doing?
tonight.
Hot.
At least I'm not going on a date with myself, though, so, like, this is actually kind of fun.
That was the best part about the...
You know what,
this.
Copy? We're
That
not
was
friends,
funny.
though. Like,
I
let's
love
just
it.
make it really clear. We're not fucking friends.
It's all
Copy.
good.
Do you need 4d10 roll? I can do it for you if you need. Oh, you got it.
27
Damn.
psychic damage. That's the equivalency of shattering someone's mind with nightmares.
Shit. Okay.
Whatever he's afraid of, he's now seeing.
At the moment, I have him frightened.
He's not frightened anymore. He's gone. He just disappeared.
Did he go down to 0 hit points?
Is that, like, a real question?
Indeed, it is.
Okay.
I guess that means he's dead.
No, he's not dead. He disappeared.
Did he disappear because he was at 0 hit points?
Almost.
I don't need to know. I just need to know if he hit 0.
Okay, do you want me to give you the actual number?
No. If he hit 0, that's all I need to know. Whether or not
He did not hit 0. He was
That's all I need to know.
he was too close to 0.
I get what is it? I get something if I touch of death. When I reduce a creature when I do it, not when someone else. Never mind. I misread it. But it's cool if I reduce a creature within 5 feet of me to 0 hit points, I get plus 10 temporary hit points.
Just know, he has to continue making that wisdom saving throw. Until he succeeds, he's going to continue to take damage, regardless of where he is.
That's fine. Here, let me actually make a note in my notebook. I will make 1 roll a day until our next session. How about that?
Was Billy able to get his mind out without getting injured before the dude jetted on him?
Wait, Goblin, did you just say something?
He cast that vicariously through me.
Right. But you were still in his head getting information. You were raking his brain. So I was wondering if he left and you returned to your body, or if he jetted away with a little bitty.
Leaving.
He was already gone. He's safe.
I'll roll something. That sounds like fun.
I'm gonna say, in that case, go ahead and roll me insight to see if you stripped anything away from him as you left.
26.
God damn it, of course it is. Okay. Yeah, of course, you got some shit. Duh. What were you reaching for? Give me 2 options and I'll give you 1.
Whether or not he left with a newfound respect.
And the other option?
If he left feeling bitter about what just happened.
As he leaves and disappears, you can definitely feel that, if not respect, he has a very healthy fear of you.
Okay.
Very good.
Specifically me or the group?
Oh, just specifically you.
Okay. That could be advantageous.
He does not like you.
Oh, that was interesting.
Well, respect is different from feeling bitter.
It's a respect. It's not bitterness. It's respect. It's a healthy, fearful
All right.
respect.
Which is exactly what I kind of wanted to do as Dilly.
Well, there you
Okay.
go. And that's where we're gonna end tonight, guys.
Oh yeah.
Good fucking game. My God.
Almost killing Mr. A. Having a good old time.
You guys almost killed like one of the most non-killable people in the fucking story. Like I freaked out a little bit.
If we had kept up our attacks, we would have. My God.
Yeah, fuck all y'all.
Well,
Here's my question. My character had thought her mother was her warlock patron.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it might be possible that Hector is indeed her warlock patron.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Seems like we all got some family info today.
I know one thing. He ran away.
Well, Gloria,
so
as we're ending today, no, don't forget, Gloria and Joel are still immobilized.
I was just going to say that. So
Yeah, I'm writing that down.
Mr. A fucked off. Like, nah.
Oh yeah,
Fucked off. He
yeah.
still
Mr.
has
A
to
was
make
like,
wisdom
"Oh fuck
saves.
this bullshit."
Or no, Mr. H fucked off. Mr. A got his ass kicked.
And he's
Joe
going
and
to
Gloria
continue
are
to get his ass kicked.
incapacitated. And now we are in charge of something we quite don't understand.
Yeah, congratulations. You guys are adults now.
Yeah, Mr. A is going to continue to suffer nightmares of Mr. Kitty
Oh boy.
until he passes.
I'm so proud of you guys. This was such a good game.
That was a good game.
Good game.
Thank
As
you
soon as you-
all.
Enjoyed.
As soon
Oh,
as you
yeah,
said
don't
he
forget
doesn't
to
have
turn it
power, I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh
I have
yeah,
to stop.
I'm attacking right now.